Hello, this is Tanika Nakia. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick follow-up video about some of my favorite products. This is take 3. um, but I did a video about some of my favorite products, and I mentioned several of my products that several products that I really enjoy using that have been beneficial. And so this is, I guess you can say like part 2. So these are some of the products that I've been using, but also some of the products that I am um, beginning to use, or just started using. I'm sorry, I'm under the weather. I believe I have an upper respiratory infection. Uh, but anywho, let's begin. So, I'm still using this Soothing Facial Mist by Garnier Skin Active. Um, so I know you can use it alone, um, um, just by itself. However, I use it after I've washed my face and put on a moisturizer or whatever, and then I'll just spray a little on my face. It's kind of like a setting to me. So I'm still using this. Excuse me. All the products that I'm mentioning today are lightweight. I've noticed that, so I'll tell you a little bit about my skin. So I have eczema, you know, and although I may have dry skin here and there, I also have an oily forehead or oily T-zone. And even when I put on my eye makeup or do my eyebrows, I noticed that my skin will even get more oilier. So I've been trying to find or adjust my products and makeup where I'm getting products that have less or no oil. And I got to work on my makeup products where maybe I need to get maybe more powder products, or just see if they have products that suit my skin, and still get a get some cute eye makeup and be able to still do my eyebrows, but products that won't contribute to the oiliness of my forehead and around my eyes. um, so Garnier Skin Active, the Soothing Facial Mist, very lightweight. I'm still using the rose hip oil. Months ago, I went to the beauty supply place looking for a moisturizer or some kind of oil for my skin, and but I wanted something lightweight and something that could benefit my face. The young lady that worked there mentioned rosehip oil, and I looked at her face, and I'm like, oh, her skin is smooth and clear. Yeah, where's the rosehip oil? So I purchased some rosehip oil and have been using it ever since. To me, it's lightweight. I don't put a lot on my skin, especially around my eyes or forehead, because that is my oilier part, my oily part rather. But I'm very pleased with these two products, the mist and the rosehip oil. And you know what? I've noticed in December that I every time around my birthday, I break out really bad and get what is those, like those black spots on my skin, um, marks on my skin, from the acne. And I've noticed that this year, I'm like, it's happening every December, always around my birthday. And so it could be the winter and the weather drying out my skin, or it could be that plus the oiliness, the oil. So I have to start preparing for that and stay on top of that, so I won't have that breakout next this next December. Um, but with that said, I'm on a mission to find products with no oil or less oil, or um, and that are lightweight. And so I think I'm doing okay with starting that mission. Um, and my skin has, I've even got a compliment last year, like, your skin is so clear. Like, my skin, I have, like, I could see my pores. To me, I can see them. My pores sometimes, or the little indents, especially on my right cheek. But for the most part, I'm pleased with my skin. That was my prayer. That was my goal, to have clear skin, healthy face, healthy skin. And so I have been seeing those results, and I am pleased with how my skin has been acting overall, except that December breakout. But other than that, my skin has been doing really well. And so, besides the facial mist and the rosehip oil, I just started using this morning the Coconut Hydrate Facial Moisturizer by Palmer's, y'all. And when I tell you, I put that on this morning. I didn't put a lot on, but I put it on this morning, and it felt so smooth, silky smooth. And I felt the hydration, because my sister needs her hydration. Got to keep my face hydrated. Um, so yeah, that felt so good. So I look forward to continue using that. And although we are black, a lot of black people think we don't need to use sunscreen, but my mom has always taught us to use sunscreen. So I got CeraVe. Their soap is pretty good. My dermatologist recommended the soap when I had an eczema breakout. And so I looked for a lot of their products. Sometimes when thinking about adding a product to my skincare regimen or facial care routine, and so I've used their soap before. For the most part, I use Dove, so I've always used Dove soap because of my eczema, but I have used CeraVe soap in their facial cleanser. I use their facial cleanser. But I did get the sunscreen SPF 50, and when I tell you, it is so lightweight. It's so lightweight. Like, it goes on smooth. You barely feel it as you put it on. I'm pleased with that. All of my products are lightweight, and I like that. It's not heavy at all. I'm going to start using a facial scrub here and there, and I got the same as the moisturizer brand as the moisturizer, Palmer's, because I noticed that my forehead around my eyebrows has been peeling a bit, and so I wanted to. I realized that I need to incorporate a good exfoliant. Um, so I thought I try not to mix match, and I got the exfoliant. The facial scrub by Palmer's and the moisturizer by Palmer's. Another thing that sorry for sniffing and stuff. Oh, my throat. That I don't know if I read something or watched something, or was looking up stuff for managing natural things to manage pain. So I forgot why I came across this, but I looked up frankincense and myrrh, and to see if it was in products that you could apply. And Wise Men Healing Balm, actually, this is frankincense and myrrh. There you go. So, I'm sorry, 100% frankincense and myrrh. And so I looked up the benefits to frankincense and myrrh. It helps with arthritis, eczema, I think I saw fighting cancer too, but it helps with and we all remember frankincense and myrrh from the Bible. The wise man giving it to, I believe it was baby Jesus. I have to read that scripture. That was one of the gifts. Um, but frankincense and myrrh helps with arthritis, eczema. I believe I saw pain because, you know, back in October I got hit by a car, and so I'm still dealing with some discomfort and pain in my left leg, as well as my tailbone. But I put a little on. I put some on last night on my left leg, and oh, immediately I felt. Um, I want to say immediately it worked, but I'll know as time goes along. I'm also putting on my right wrist because it was itching a bit, and I was telling Mari like, "Ooh, that worked. It's not itching. It's not uncomfortable anymore." So I look forward to continue using that and its benefits. So that is Wise Men Healing Balm, and it's 100% frankincense and myrrh. The last product that I just purchased this back again, but I've been using it for a while. My aunt hit me up to see moss elderberry and some of the benefits. You see thyroid support, immune support, but also I researched it, and it also helps with fighting or helps with the upper respiratory infections. Um, so I'm gonna keep taking it. I wish I had it before, but it just came. So I look forward to taking that. Um, my nephew um, loves these gummies. They taste good. You know, some supplements or vitamins taste, you know, bad, but these actually taste good. And you know, they have, you know, immune support, thyroid support, um, and like I just researched up with upper respiratory infections. It was something else that the benefits of sea moss and elderberry. But yep, these are some of the products that I've been using and have started to use. Um, so I keep you posted. I'm Tanika Nakia. You have an excellent day. I'm out.